What a day.
Hello.
Here we are.
Wow.
Wow.
Craziness.
We got some different objects of
Objections.
objects of.
Object.
What are you objecting to?
Yes.
We just started this thing. Okay, we got different objects today. Drew, what do you have?
I got a.
Would you forget what it was?
I was waiting for that.
Oh, okay. Oh my goodness.
Wait for what? Tell the viewers, Drew.
Jordan.
All two of them.
Yeah. Drew, what do you have?
I got a model 4-cylinder engine here.
Oh.
Very impressive.
At one point, it was fully functional. It's a little seized up right now.
Yeah.
But
Need that lubricant.
yeah, you just need a little lubrication. And then yeah, so we got some spark plug wires on this side.
Beautiful.
We got some pistons and stuff in there.
Oh.
Very
Some
nice.
camshafts and valves.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Beautiful.
Nice. Jordan, what are you going with today?
Tissue box.
Tissue box. Why did you choose that?
Just my nose is always running. You
Very
never
nice.
know when I might
You
need
should go catch it.
Yeah.
Oh. Snap, crackle, and pop.
Dang. Well, today I went with the white turkey baster. It's a little seasoned right on the end here, as you can see.
Mhm.
But yeah, welcome to the podcast, aka where we figure out if we can turn this thing even more brown.
AKA.
Oh, who's going first here? Okay.
AKA.
Okay.
These guys.
That's it.
Yep.
These guys. Okay.
These guys.
AKA the shit show.
Oh. Very good. All right. Well, today we have a guest on our show.
That would be me.
That's Jordan.
Hello.
Jordan, introduce yourself.
My name is Jordan. Zach's neighbor.
Lifelong neighbor.
Lifelong neighbor. Uh-huh.
We did a lot of hood rat shit,
Yeah.
but it was all legal. Don't worry.
Yeah, it was all legal.
All legal. We're not bad kids here. Well,
Yep.
I am.
We're good guys. We're a good group of guys here.
Good group of guys.
Yeah, Jordan, he's been our good friend for quite some time now.
Probably 15 years. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. Good amount of
Just-
time.
Yeah, just,
Just
average
a casual 15.
Just casual
the
15,
fat
you know?
casual 15.
Yeah.
It's beautiful
Blossomed
friendship.
into something great.
Yeah, we go way back
Beautiful.
here.
Me and Drew too, you know?
Yeah.
All three of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just missing a fourth man here.
You know who you are.
You know who you are.
Come on the podcast.
Yeah.
Please.
So then we can all watch it. Then we can get 4 views.
Yeah, dude.
High five to that.
Oh, wow,
Holy
that was nice. We should have ASMR'd that.
Can you guys rub your hands together like really close to the mics?
Oh, that's gross. Okay. So today, I had an interesting topic. I didn't tell these guys what the topic was going to be because I thought, it'd be quite interesting.
Be more
What is your
fun.
interesting topic?
Okay. So this may be a dumb topic, but it was just an idea I had. So, does being creative make you smart?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
You think it does? What do you think?
I think it makes you smart in a different way.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
your brain
Right.
works in a different way. You know?
Yeah, because somebody could be book smart, right?
Yeah.
But they can't make anything
Yeah,
for
they
their
can't.
life,
They can't
right?
think out of their own boundaries.
Yeah.
Mm.
So does that make being creative make you smarter than people that they know textbooks?
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's a different kind of smart, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's smarter
Yeah.
than one thing or another.
What do you think
But-
is more useful?
Mm.
Being creative or being book smart?
Depends.
don't
So
know.
this is all dependent stuff.
Okay.
if you're a creative person making money off art, then yeah, you're a genius for what you're doing because you're
Yeah.
profiting off it. But if someone's
Yeah.
just book smart, they do nothing with it.
Yeah. But
it's
in
nothing.
the other way,
Yeah.
you could be book smart and have an incredible job or an incredible whatever, be very successful.
Yeah.
And there could be someone who's really creative.
Yeah.
For art or something.
Yeah.
They're doing something, but that they could not be successful but be super creative.
Yeah.
I guess it just depends on
What you're doing?
what you're doing and
Yeah.
where you are, I guess, and what
The circumstances really do
Yeah.
vary.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have anything else to branch off of that?
I guess
Okay.
you could have either of those traits.
Yeah.
But I think there's like other traits that like are gonna be like what makes you what was it like what's better, what's
Yeah.
more useful.
Yeah.
I guess there's other traits other than just smartness or creativity.
Yeah.
I feel like that's one of the things that would make you more useful.
Yeah.
I guess
yeah.
you could say.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got
Right?
anything to branch off?
I mean, not really. No.
No.
That's a
Okay.
good one.
That
That was a really good question.
Okay.
Good question,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Another thing to go off of this,
Okay.
right? So, being athletic. Is being athletic smart?
No.
Because you know how your body works. You're like, there can be somebody that can read a whole book and recite the whole thing, but they can't catch a ball for their life.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
are they stupid that they can't catch a ball?
Well, if athleticness is like a lot of its training, you know. It's like when you look at the players like in any professional sport, they work their
Yeah.
whole life to get there. They master their craft, you know.
Yeah.
It's not just like one day they wake up and they're just really good at that one thing.
But that could be said for a doctor.
Well,
They
yeah,
work their whole life to be a doctor.
well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of professional athletes, there are very few who have like born given like talents where they don't have
Yeah.
to work hard, you know, and like practice it. But there's the majority of them work hard to get where they are, you know.
Yeah.
It's
That's
not-
very true.
Yeah. I think
what do you think?
what was the question?
So, does being athletic, like,
Yeah.
does that make you smart?
Okay, no. I don't know if it necessarily makes you smart,
Yeah.
but I think being athletic, or at least like doing sports,
Yeah.
teaches you like a lot of life lessons.
It was vibrating.
Yeah. He throws his phone.
Definitely teaches you a lot of life lessons. Like
Yeah.
like what Jordan said, lots of hard work.
Yeah.
Like-
Work ethic.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
feel like there might be other ways of learning that, but definitely
Mhm.
sports is like definitely teaches you that from like
Yeah.
an early age. That like if you didn't do sports, or I don't know if athletic has a lot to do with it, but at least
Yeah.
doing sports, you know, like you learn that you have to practice at something to get good,
Mm.
or
Yeah.
at least improve on it, and you also have to like also have the dedication and put in the time to like get anywhere in that sport or athletic activity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's very true.
That's why like I think it's like important for all kids to do a sport growing up, because
Mhm.
like
It's a lot of life lessons you learn.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
definitely.
you learn a lot.
Yeah.
So I think it's important, and I also think it makes you smart.
Smart.
Okay,
You heard it
I
here
I
first.
think it adds to your smartness.
have
Yeah.
something to branch off of that.
Yeah.
Do you think like the old school way of coaching would be better, or if it's like the new age stuff where they're more like friendly with the kids and they're not so much of like you gotta do this, or it's like 15 push-ups, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it could go either way. Like,
Yeah.
you need to be disciplined,
Mm.
but at the same time, it's a sport, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you got to have fun.
Yeah,
So, like,
you gotta find the balance, I guess.
yeah, definitely. But, like, if you mess up, like, it's not the end of the world, but, like,
Mhm.
you know not to do it again.
Hmm.
Like, maybe get a warning, like, you know, but if you do it 5 times, like, yeah, maybe
You're just a
go,
fuck up then.
go hit some laps or something.
Yeah.
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 There's always
But-
one thing that really bothered me. It's like we would do like these boot cuts drills, you know? What those
Yeah.
are? Yeah. But like I would like demonstrate to the kids. Like I would say, "Hey, do this exactly how I do it."
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, the next 3 kids do it the exact opposite way. It's like,
Yeah.
are your eyes working? Or
Yeah. Yeah,
I
that's
don't know.
That's true. Like, if they're not paying attention, that's a whole different thing.
Mm-hmm.
But like, if they accidentally did it and they're like, they know they did it,
Yeah.
they're like,
Yeah.
oh, like, ooh, like you can see that they messed up.
Yeah.
Like they know,
Mm.
then it's like fine.
Yeah.
But like, if they're just like whatever,
Mm.
doing whatever, not paying attention, then that's a whole different story.
Mhm.
I will say though that my soccer coach,
Yeah.
he so like pretty much before like I started playing soccer at high school,
Yeah.
he was really strict. Like when my brother used to play soccer, like he was super strict, made everyone run. Like if you lost a game, like you were doing this many runs or whatever, like that way, and like never cut anyone breaks, and like would really kind of like I don't want to say yell, but like really ridicule people for their mistakes.
Yeah.
But then like I feel like when my class came around, he was like super nice. Like we barely ran at all, never did any of this stuff. Like all the past classes and stuff that had done soccer,
Mhm.
they're like, man, you guys do like nothing compared to what we did, like
Yeah.
and all that. And I will say, like, I don't think we were as good. Like we definitely weren't as conditioned, and like I feel like there wasn't that much drive there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like I kind of like I guess personally, right? Like me being in the situation,
Yeah.
I'm like I would definitely like a nicer coach.
Yeah.
But I'm like, if I want to win, then I definitely want somebody more strict. That's just like I feel like most teachers, not even just coaches, but I feel like the teachers that are kind of the most strict sometimes are actually like teaching you the most.
Yeah.
And it's not to like you're out of the situation that you're like, oh dang, like they were actually like teaching me a lot.
Yeah. That's very true.
Yeah. See, like going back to this like coaching thing, every coach I had in my entire life was always a hard ass. Like he would always make us skate no matter what. You know, he make a mistake, we're ridiculed for it. It's just like the high school coach now is like such a pushover now compared to what he was when we played there. And it's just kind of makes me wish I could have the easy way, but it's like I'm thankful for like what I've been through because it taught me a lot about life. You know?
Yeah, true. Like you're not happy about going through it then, but like at the end of the day, like looking back, you're like, I'm glad that happened to me. Yeah. Very true.
Very true.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Jordan,
yes.
So I guess both of you guys, we never really gave the background of what sports we did, really.
Oh,
yeah. I guess that's true.
You guys both did hockey.
Yep.
Yes.
And then Jordan, you have also coached hockey to kids too.
Yes, I coach younger kids, like middle school age kids, every now and then.
And then Zach, you did hockey and...
I did hockey, track, and cross country.
Yeah, nice.
The athletic one.
And then...
Yeah, 3 sports.
Yeah. I did, I've done soccer pretty much my whole life. And then gymnastics for a bit, like 4 or 5 years. And then do like Ninja Warrior stuff now.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
I don't know if, like, we could branch off of that, you know, go further into sports.
Yeah.
What are you guys feeling here? Do we go deeper? Do we dive deeper into
Let's go a little
sports?
deeper into sports.
I'm going to change it up here.
Okay. I'm ready for the curveball.
What games are you looking forward coming out? Video games.
Okay.
To be anything.
Well, you know, I haven't been keeping up to date with like multiple video games. You already know.
I'm just gonna know. I already know what
you already know what I'm
gonna
gonna say.
Yeah.
Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Modern Warfare. That's the only game that I have seen anything on personally that I'd be willing to play or put money into.
Okay. I'm just gonna say this. Watch the Cyberpunk 2077 trailer. It's in-game footage, but it looks like a literal movie. Like it's unbelievable.
Dang.
That's what COD is.
No, it's not. No, it is not.
I got something here.
You got something?
Okay. We have a group chat, right, with all of us and then our other friend that we grew up with.
Yeah.
Right? And you brought up you and Sam, our friend Sam, you guys brought up COD in the group chat.
Yeah.
And they're like, COD's horrible. It's stupid. It's bad.
It's
right?
awful.
And Jordan's like, it's just the same thing, right?
Yeah.
It has been the same thing.
Yeah.
I didn't say this in the group chat because I don't want to cause any ruckus.
Yeah.
Right?
I want to hear this ruckus now. Tell me this
but
ruckus.
Okay, think about it. Because what did you say in the group chat, Jordan? You remember what you said?
I said it was they have a new engine, but they failed to make anything like new with it. You know, it looks exactly like the same game, but just like, with like way better graphics.
Yeah. So my counter argument to that is that pretty much every game in a series is gonna be
similar.
the same thing.
Yeah.
Just look better, and there might be like some minor changes. Like if you think most games, right, they might change like the setting or like, you know, pretty much the same objects but just different skins or stuff like
Game
that.
modes.
Yeah, but it's, you know, since it's the series, it's gonna be the same thing. Like they gotta keep it consistent. But obviously, you know, COD, they've been doing the same thing for forever.
Yeah.
So,
but
you know,
with the consistency things with games within the same series, but you look for like with like improvements within the game. You know, I mean, like, well, I guess with Call of Duty, like, it's the arcade shooter. You just like go around and shoot people, right? Like when you look at that, you want to see like how is the gunplay with it? Like what is different? Like is the reload animations like any different? Like just like little things like that. And to me, it just looks like, I don't know, it just literally looks like the same exact thing, like copy and pasted every single year. Like I can't think of like one notable difference I've seen in the game besides like no mini map, and then you can open doors now. You know,
But that's pretty big. No minimap? That's a huge change.
That's a big change I don't like.
Okay, but that makes UAVs much more valuable. So if
Yeah.
you're good, you're going to advance.
Yeah. I mean, that is a change in the series, I guess you could say. But for me, it's not one I like to know.
No,
Yeah.
the only problem I have with COD, just personally, because like I feel like I've definitely played video games way less recently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's like COD's like that game where it's like if you're not grinding at it, you're not playing it all the time, like you lose your skill like crazy.
Yeah.
Right?
I feel like
you're
you're
not going to do good. And when you're not doing good, it's not fun.
It's bad. It's bad.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
It's not fun to play. So like I like COD because it's hyped to play it, especially with friends. I'd say it's way better to play with friends. But it's like, I don't know. It's not like one of those games I'm like, dang, okay, I got like an hour to kill here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to sit down and play some COD that I haven't played in a while and get pooped on by everyone who's been playing consistently, you know?
Yeah, I just feel like COD is just so past its time. Like, it honestly needs to take a break for like a couple of years and really do some innovating stuff. Like, they can't do this yearly stuff anymore because it looks like an obvious cash grab at this point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, it is.
It
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They know they don't got to put work in the game, so it's like, why would they? You know?
Yeah. That's true.
I don't
But
know, what's the COD fanboy over here gotta say about all
Yeah, we
this?
gotta say about that.
okay. Like I told Jordan before this, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's impressive that they basically made a whole new game on a new engine that looks the same, that plays the same.
Yeah. I mean,
Right?
Yes.
A whole new
that's
engine,
the one,
but it's basically the same game. That's pretty impressive if you think about it.
Yeah, but when
I
I hear there's a brand new engine, like I want to see some shit. Like, what can you do with this engine? You know? And it looks like they
It
didn't
looks
really
pretty dang good.
It looks good. Like
It
the
looks
game
good.
itself looks good, like graphic wise, but
Yeah.
not my style gameplay wise.
See, would you like it to be different?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
But would you be like, oh my god, what did they do to COD? You know?
Yeah,
what-
that's the thing with it. It's like a double-edged sword. You know, it's like
exactly.
Yeah.
it's like because it's Call of Duty, you expect it to be one thing, but it's like you want it to be something else. But like, if it's something else, like they could easily ruin it because honestly, that company's pretty garbage. But
Yeah.
Like, but what change would you like to see? What is
I would like it to see it at like a slower pace where it's more it requires more strategy and instead of like running instead of like running around trying to go for kills.
But that's not COD.
But
I don't want it to be
that
COD.
goes
there's
against
game,
the COD
there's
formula.
game modes within COD that are like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Search and
it's
destroy.
it's watered down. You know, it's like when you play Search and Destroy, you still have those kids that like just run up and try to get for those like those kill streaks. You know, they try to just shit on everyone in Search and Destroy, but it's like if you play a game, played CS:GO, but not like competitive version.
Potato CS:GO. That's
For the record, he's just mad he can't play CS:GO.
Dude, but CS:GO,
Yeah.
that game, you gotta have years of mouse
Yeah.
skills.
Yeah.
And then you gotta have probably years of just skill of the game,
Yeah.
knowing how like spray patterns and crap.
Yeah.
Like so much to learn.
Yeah.
That's like
It's
that's
like-
some skill gap right there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like we'd be so far behind. Like you can't just jump into that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Just
I
be
mean-
like,
Yeah,
You
that's
gotta,
true.
Yeah, you gotta put some time into
But
that.
I don't mean like to say like Call of Duty. I want to be like it's more like methodical. Like you have bigger maps where it's like you could throw smokes here and push this, you know, and like there'll be someone here expecting that. It's like
more tactical.
yeah,
gameplay.
like a more tactical experience because like honestly, like personally, I'm over like the run and gun stuff. It's like
yeah.
I don't know. It's not really.
Oh.
not
But
interesting
I
to me.
mean,
I love that.
competitive Call of Duty,
Yeah.
you can. I mean, those people,
Yeah, game
competitive
battles?
teams have strats.
Yeah,
like
that's
that's in
true.
there. But yeah, definitely if you're playing casual matches, it is just like very repetitive, doing the same thing, running in.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's so addicting. Like you're like, I want to get 100 kills. Like I want to destroy these kids. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Kind of.
So
Yeah, well, back to what we were
Anyways.
saying.
yeah.
Video games.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's interesting that I feel like each of us
Yeah.
definitely has our own like favorite genre.
Oh,
of
yeah.
games, you know?
Shooters, racers,
Mm,
strategy
strategy.
also, stuff.
What is that what like League is considered?
Yeah, League's a MOBA, but like there's a lot of little things in the game that like players who never like played it before don't realize what's happening.
Because
Yeah.
if I watch a League game, I'm just like,
Yeah. What is happening?
what's going on here?
Yeah.
There's these little men
Mhm.
and they're running around.
Yeah. It looks
Yeah.
little, but like I promise you, it's actually intense as fuck.
Uh,
One little mistake and your whole game's just gone. It's a tilter, but
That's
that's
crazy.
what League is.
Yeah. I feel like See, Minecraft is like a general thing. Like everybody enjoy it. Who doesn't love Minecraft, right?
Depends on my mood.
Jordan takes like a solid 2 hours to warm up to Minecraft.
Yeah.
He's got to troll you for a few hours. Were you on for that?
No. Oh my God, dang.
Jordan, literally, he went and tried to destroy all of our houses and like kill Sam's horse. And like,
I did kill Sam's horse.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And I took both sets of his diamond armor.
Oh my God. This kid, he went around for literally 2-3 hours like, I hate this game, like killing everything. And then at the 4th hour, he's like, I'm kind of liking this now. He goes off and builds his own little mountain house in the snow.
Yeah. We need to finish that.
I know.
I was actually so hyped to play it. I was like, I can't wait to go back and finish my house.
I know.
Only to never be invited back to the server.
I know.
Yeah,
Dude.
dang.
Oh.
But it closed now too.
Yeah.
Right?
Can we open it back up though?
Yeah.
We could
Sam
get
has
Sam
to
to
though.
Yeah, we can get him to open it back.
Yeah.
God dang.
I know.
God, I want to play video games so bad.
I know.
That's all I'm gonna do when I get home.
Ooh.
Man, that sounds great. That
Video
sounds
games.
really great.
Yeah.
Poop.
I feel like
God,
I just don't have enough time.
I know.
You know? Like, I want to play video games, like, but time of the day.
The time of the day.
Hey,
Time
just think, if we were making this podcast right now, we could be gaming.
That's true.
But
This podcast is
I
lit.
it's hard to make an excuse for myself
Yeah.
to like do video games
Mm-hmm.
because it's like we could be doing this podcast
Yeah. Productive.
or just like
Not
we could be doing other stuff.
Yeah.
I see. For me, I make time out of the day to play video games. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, I have to do this at 1 o'clock, and then I got to do this. And it's like, okay, I can play between this hour. It's like, I don't know. It's just part of my like daily routine at this point. But it's what I do with my life. It's what I like to
Priorities
do.
in there.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's true.
I feel like you could. I feel like you can pretty much make time for anything in the day.
Yeah.
You just gotta you gotta do it.
You got to be
make the
dedicated
time.
to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can make time for anything. It's just like, do you want to do that right now?
Yeah, well, the thing with video games, it's like a hole, It's like once you start playing, you don't want to stop, and then it goes like 3 hours every day. It's like,
Yeah.
I could have done something. Could have been doing something way more productive.
Yeah.
See, I feel like I do that with like a lot of stuff. I'll just be like, just kind of like what we were talking about in the last podcast. I'll get like super hyped on something, and then I'll do that. But like that's all I want to do all day for like a week or 2 weeks, and then it's like after that, then it's like dies off, and I'm like,
you get burnt out on it.
man, maybe I'll do that later.
Yeah.
Or I'll do that this time, but I never really do.
Yeah. Like the thought of it, like you doing something, like whatever it is that you want to do, you're like, yes, like I want to do this now. Like go 100% in, and then like after a while, slowly like you're like, oh, maybe, can't do it. Basically what we were talking about last podcast.
This is probably the last episode of the podcast, guys.
Thank you for tuning in. Episode number 2.
Last one ever.
Yeah, last one ever here. Oh my God.
All right, I'm bringing the course back to video games here.
Okay.
What is the greatest game you guys have ever played?
Oh man. Okay. Let's go with this. Greatest game you've ever played.
Yeah, and I want to know why. What makes it so great?
Okay, why? After we do that one, game you've put the most time into. Because there might be different. You might have put a lot of time into a game, but it's not like the favorite game you ever played.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true. See, there's multiple categories though.
Okay, just say your favorite game of all time in general, like the game that you just remember the most as like being, oh my God, this is so much fun. Like I never want to stop playing it.
Okay, but there's, it's like it's hard to describe. Like there's friends.
Okay.
There's games you play with friends, right? That you would want to play forever, or there's games that you play by yourself.
Okay, Jordan, you start us off.
Yeah. What do you got?
For me personally, I fucking love Skyrim.
Skyrim.
Like they're like the lore with everything that's involved in that game, like the story that, like I just remember playing it for the first time and seeing the world. I was like, holy shit, like this is a game. But like going back to it now, the game looks ugly as fuck. So
yeah.
Like, just thinking that like the next game in the series is just gonna be absolute god tier. Like I cannot wait for it.
I'd have to say my favorite game to play like single player, because I do agree I got 2 separate categories.
Yeah.
Here, right?
Right. Yeah.
Should I just say them back to back?
You want?
Okay, I'm gonna go back to back.
All right, you
Favorite
do,
game to play by
Dang.
myself, right?
Yeah.
Forza Horizon 2.
Ooh.
Okay. First racing game that I had that was like free roam, right? Because like I had like Need for Speed, and those always had like these stupid
that's a good
walls
one.
all
Yeah.
over the place,
Yeah.
right? And like the driving was never good.
Mm.
And I had like the other Forza Motorsport game where like the driving was realistic, and then now this is like free roam. You could, like drift around and everything.
It's like
Yeah.
the best of both worlds.
Yeah, I literally would just like sit on that game and just like drift around for hours and hours and hours, and I could go back to that right now and just play
do
it forever.
Mm.
It's like that's good, but best game to play with friends,
Yeah.
Mm.
definitely Madden 07.
Oh, no.
Oh
Dude.
man.
Dude, it's like, dude, I could go play a 4-hour game right now with actual 15-minute quarters and like, oh my god, I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I feel like that's
Yeah.
such a weird game.
Yeah,
Your
it's so
favorite game.
random.
I love Madden 07.
But it's so good.
It's a classic,
just so
dude.
good.
It's so good.
And it's like I had all the Madden. I had like Madden 05 and 04 and
Yup.
then 09, 10,
not the same.
11. It was like nothing had like the whatever that game had
Yeah.
is good.
It
And
didn't have the boost.
Mhm.
It didn't have like, I don't know.
Okay. You say your favorites, and then I got like another thing to go
Yeah.
off of
Okay,
that.
okay.
I gotta
So-
say my favorite multiplayer game.
Okay,
after
multiplayer.
Zach. After Zach, I'll go.
After me? Okay.
Okay, Zach.
So single player, it's tough. It's tough. I think
Do you even play single player games?
That's what I was
no,
just
not
gonna say.
really.
Have you ever played a single player game?
I'm trying to think of
You know
one.
what's
That's
like
what
how
I'm doing right
magical
now.
it is?
Oh, a single player game.
Like, it could be a Call of Duty campaign for God's
Okay.
sake.
No, I
anything.
never played the campaigns. So Jordan's triggered right now. All right.
You missed.
I
that.
could put a hefty amount of time into Smash single player. Like
Okay.
it's online, but I could play it by myself. Like
Okay.
I could play Smash for hours,
Mhm.
like by myself. Yeah, but see, multiplayer with friends, Smash is also a really good time with
Yeah.
friends.
That's true.
yeah.
That's true.
But also Madden with friends, but COD with friends. I have too many options here.
You gotta pick one. You gotta narrow it down.
Okay, I'd say definitely COD. COD
Which
with
one?
friends. Oh, I think Black Ops 1 was my all-time favorite
Okay.
COD.
Good choice, good
All-time
choice.
favorite COD.
So my favorite game to play with friends would be Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2?
Ooh.
Dude, the memories we had playing zombies in his
Oh,
basement.
yeah.
That's
Okay.
so true.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like that was for the times, dude. The
That was
times.
amazing.
That's so. I feel like that's so sick that y'all like got here, brought our TVs and our
Yeah.
Xboxes, and we just set up.
Yeah.
Oh
We
god.
play all night.
Yeah.
I remember. I think it was Black Ops 3 launch. Oh my god. I stayed up.
right.
I stayed up all night. I literally didn't go to sleep. I went to school, and then we went to a football game later that night, and literally my eyes were red, and I'm just like I'm out of it. I stayed up for more than 24 hours straight. I'm like, I remember we were standing by. I don't know who we were standing by. It was me and Sam standing by somebody. We were in like whatever the cheer
bro.
section, kind
Yeah,
of, sort of,
yeah.
and I was just sitting there, and my eyes. I'm just like trying to keep them open because they hurt so bad. And then Sam was just like laughing at me. And then there's these girls and they're just like, "You want some eye drops?" I'm like, "No, I'm fine." Yeah. Oh my god. That was bad. Black Ops 3
The
was,
Black Ops 3 launch was so much fun.
it was.
Like as much as I dislike Call of Duty nowadays, back like that's like right when I started to hate Call of Duty, but like Black Ops 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, the launch days were so much fun.
Yeah, I love launch.
Like I would play Call of Duty just for those days, you know.
Exactly. Launch. Literally, that's all you need it for. Just buy the game for
Pay
launch.
$60 for a launch.
Dude, okay, if you think about it,
But-
you put 6 hours into it, it's already kind of worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one night.
For me, that's
I mean,
the drop $60 in a game and only play it for a weekend.
Yeah.
That's really not worth it. Like when I play a game, I want to be like invested into it. You know, it's like I
Very
want to
true.
unlock everything the game has to offer. Like to get all the best stuff, to finish the story and all that.
Yeah.
To finish all the side quests and all that. But like to buy Call of Duty to play multiplayer for 12 hours when I can get to I get first prestige or whatever. But that's usually finish at. But like when there's like 10 more prestiges, it's like, to me, it's kind of a waste. You know, like you don't truly finish the game.
That's true, but you could drop your money on something else that lasts way less time.
Because you know, because this sounds stupid.
Yeah.
But like what you're saying, because like that experience of launch is like so good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you remember it forever. It's the best time.
There's a lot of other experiences you could do that cost just as much, like a sports game, a concert.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's why I go to concerts all the time. You know,
Yeah.
those are always such a memorable experience.
Yeah, and that's an experience for like what, 4 or 5 hours, probably,
6
roughly
hours,
6
hours.
hours. And it's like,
and you could turn around and sell the game if you get a hard copy. You could turn around and sell it.
True.
But we also
that's what you should do.
What?
Just get a hard copy and sell it after launch when you stop playing it.
If you buy me the game, I will.
Just buy it and sell it.
How about this? You convince Sam to buy it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
But yeah.
God,
COD launch.
COD
Nice.
launch.
COD
Good
launch is
times.
very nice. I love it. I live for COD launch.
For COD. Love for
I
COD.
wish. I wish Call of Duty just still had the same hype it used to.
I haven't played COD in so long, not gonna lie.
Okay. What is the game you've put the most time into? I have a very interesting answer, actually.
That's a hard question because, I mean, on Steam it logs all my game hours for every game. I think in CS:GO I have like 1,600. It's close to 2,000 hours in that game. League I probably have over 1,000 at least. I couldn't tell you any more than that. Smite I have like over 2,000 in. Honestly, if we count all the Call of Duties in one,
Yeah,
I probably have. That's the most time I have in a game.
definitely.
But if we're talking about individual games, it would probably be Smite. I have the most time in, honestly. But I have good reasons for that.
Yeah. I'd say for me, definitely Call of Duty, one of them. It's pretty tough to say. I'd say it's either Black Ops 1 I have the most time into or Black Ops 3. Because, like, I played Black Ops 3 a lot.
Yeah.
I put it Master Prestige level, like, 500 something. Like,
Unreal.
that's
Nerd.
a lot.
I know.
I don't know. It's tough to say, but
I think the Call of Duty I had the most hours on is Modern Warfare 2. I think I have like 40 days played in that game or
I
something
had
like
30
that.
days on MW2.
Whew.
dang.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
I played
crazy.
MW2 quite a bit, but, like, there's something about Black Ops 1 that I was like, dang.
That was my first multiplayer game. I remember getting it for Christmas and just like logging on and like literally all I wanted
You're a
to do.
Christmas noob?
Yeah, I was a Christmas noob.
Oh, man.
Well, actually not really because I didn't have Xbox Live until like 2 weeks after I got an Xbox.
Really?
So I spent the first 2 weeks playing single player because I didn't even know anything about the multiplayer at that time. Like I didn't know how epic it was or anything. So like I spent the first 2 weeks playing single player. Then when I got into multiplayer, whew,
Yeah.
my world changed right there.
Yep.
That was insane.
Okay,
So I
so-
remember my first game and everything.
Yeah.
You-
Yeah. I think mine was, what is it called?
First game of COD ever?
Yeah, mine was on Terminal. Modern Warfare 2 Terminal with the
Ooh.
UMP-45.
Okay.
Dang.
Mine was MW2 High Rise.
Oh boy, that's a good one too.
Are you talking multiplayer?
I'm talking multiplayer. Yeah.
Oh, man. I don't know multiplayer. I know I played World at War. My first game was that, the broke down plane one.
Oh
That-
really?
It was just, it
airfield?
wasn't, it was just a LAN, you know? Like one of Dustin's friends brought it over and I played it. And
Oh,
I'm
I
like,
remember that. I remember that stuff. Yeah.
yeah. Good times. So.
My most played game
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
is Wii Sports.
No fucking way.
Okay.
Dude.
Okay, I can see.
Dude,
I can see
literally,
that.
we got a Wii, and it was the best thing ever. I played with my brother and sister all the time. I broke my arm, and I couldn't and I couldn't go to school. I literally sat right here and played Wii bowling
Yeah.
With your
for
broken
8
arm?
hours every day.
Dude, me and Drew became gods at
Yeah.
Wii bowling.
Yeah, I could
Dude,
get a strike.
what was
every
your
single
highest skill rating?
time. Oh man, I don't know. I was definitely way above pro though.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that pro ball.
Oh shit.
I was way above.
I think I got to like 900. I wanted to get to 1,000 so bad, you know,
Oh.
but I could never get past like 930 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, I got a high rating, and I was using my left hand, and I was a pro at
Dude,
it.
it was so addicting watching like that little like, what was it, like a bar graph, whatever, go up and down, like tracking your skill in that game. I just
Yeah.
remember that was like so addicting trying to
Yeah.
get that up as all the way. It's like, oh,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got pro in every sport on there. So there's that baseball, tennis. I got pro in, and What, bowling? What was the other one? Golf?
Maybe golf.
Maybe it was golf.
Ping pong.
I can't
Wasn't
remember.
it ping pong?
No, that was the other one. That was Wii
Resort.
Yeah, or something like that.
Okay.
That was the one that had the tanks in it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tanks was fun, dude. We did a lot of time in tanks.
Yeah.
Man,
dude, and Mario and Sonic at the Olympics games.
Yeah.
Olympic Games. Yeah.
Olympics games.
Olympic Games. We held some world records in there.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to know.
Yep.
The worst game you ever played.
Ooh. Worst game.
And what makes it the worst game?
What makes it the worst game? Man.
See, I gotta think about this one too, but like.
I'll say one of the worst games I've ever played.
I know what you're gonna say. I already know what you're gonna say.
See, I like it, but I don't. Okay.
You go.
No.
Because I don't have that good of a
Okay, so worst games. It has potential to be good, but sometimes very bad. GTA.
Oh, yeah.
It can be fun. But why would I go on a game to work? To gain money.
Well, okay, we need some context here. This kid hates GTA because he's under level 50.
Yeah.
So like we've been playing GTA multiplayer since launch. We're up there, right?
Yeah.
This kid joined late, and he just complains about how he doesn't have money because he never plays the game. When you gotta play the game,
Yeah, exactly.
to get money.
Okay, I like stealing cars. I like going and taking people hostage. All right, I like all that fun stuff. But I just want to do that. I don't want to go work a job to gain money so I can play the
You're not
game.
having jobs. You rob stuff from people, and you kill them and shoot them, and then you get money for it.
I'm a good person. I don't shoot
Okay.
people in the game. I shoot other things.
Steal stuff.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Drew.
It can be good. I'll give you that. It's fun when you're doing stuff. But when you're doing jobs, I don't enjoy doing jobs. I don't want to play a game to work.
Yeah.
What do you got, Drew?
I don't know. There haven't been a lot of video games that I've like said this game sucks. Really. I don't know. I've never really been in that situation. I say one game, I played it. I don't know. I think you might have been there. It was a game that came with my Xbox 360. It was like Lego Indiana Jones.
I love that.
No.
game.
You don't like that game?
I literally...
Me and Jordan put time into
Yeah,
that
we
game.
No, I
grinded that
rented...
shit.
You guys might have told me that, and I went to Family Video and rented it.
You rented the wrong one?
No, I rented Lego that, and I couldn't figure it out.
Well, it's a 2-player game for sure.
Yeah,
Like, it's
and I couldn't
way
figure.
more fun.
Well, that's
for
what I
us.
did. Because I had no one was over. I literally had one controller just on, and I was playing on the other one. And I was trying to figure out how to do it with two people.
Oh,
But yeah, that one
no.
just made me really frustrated. I was like,
Yeah, that
Nope.
would ruin it.
I
Not
forgot
doing
about that game. Me and Jordan always played that.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Dang.
frick that game.
I like it.
Eat the fricks.
Wait, Jordan, did you say yours?
So it's hard to say what game is really bad because you don't intentionally go out there and buy a shit game,
That's true. Very true.
But
I did.
No, he forced you to buy it.
You forced me to buy it.
Yeah, but honestly, the game that I probably was the most disappointing in was Call of Duty Ghosts, and the 3 Call of Duties in that span where it's because I was still where I love Call of Duty, and then ever since then, those games have just left a bad taste in my mouth every time I hear the word Call of Duty, that's what I expect from it now.
I liked Ghosts.
Oh.
But the only reason I didn't like it is because no one played with me.
Yeah.
Because that was right in between where they just went to Xbox One.
Yep.
So I got it on Xbox 360 so I could play with all my friends. I got Ghosts.
Yeah.
And then Xbox One came out, and they had it on both consoles.
Yeah.
And I got the Xbox One or whatever. So I was playing Ghosts on there too, because obviously it looked and ran way better.
Yeah.
So then I was playing on there, and no one played with me, but it was still fun. I liked it, but obviously it just didn't have. It had the worst longevity.
Yeah.
It was,
yeah.
That was bad.
Yeah.
See, but they introduced challenges you can get gear and stuff, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, but the problem with the game is those challenges were so stupid.
Yeah.
They were so bad. They're some are impossible to do. It's
I mean, would you rather that or too easy?
honestly I want.
Once you get that gear, you're like, dang, nobody has this. This challenge is so hard.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Those challenges, they're things you gotta do inside Call of Duty, specific things where it's you gotta lean around the corner and get 200 kills while leaning.
Yeah.
It's things you gotta strive for, because like in that game, like leaning was a mechanic, but like it wasn't a good mechanic, you know.
Yeah.
That's why they never put it back in Call of Duty.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's just like they tried to do stuff with like brand new stuff, and it just didn't work. And
see, but going back to that, they tried something new.
Yeah, it was innovative, but like they didn't do it right. It's hard. When you add leaning in a console game, it's really hard.
Yeah,
I'll say that.
They added it to the new COD too.
Did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Bringing it back, that bad mechanic.
But it's good, I think. I think it's pretty good because you just go up to the corner, you know?
I just remember that game. I just remember trying to do the leaning challenge, and I was like, how the fuck do you lean? Because it would never lean for me. It's like, oh my god.
See, now, it's like, honestly, I feel like, for some reason, I feel like it's just me. As soon as they had those challenges for COD, it, like, took away from the game for me.
Yeah.
That's like, true. Okay, now I don't feel like I'm playing this game to have fun. I feel like I'm just
doing it to do these challenges.
I'm out here grinding. To get these challenges or these like whatever loot you get from completing the challenge. So it's like, okay, now I got to go on and I can't play for fun because now I'm just here to complete these challenges. Especially World War II.
Oh yeah.
Where like you get like the whatever
supply drops.
What?
Supply drops?
Yeah, supply drops from completing the challenges. So it was like, okay, well if I get, and I only usually only play for like hour and a half, 2 hours. Well, that's about as long as the daily challenges or the weekly challenges took to do. Yeah. And it was like, okay, I get on, I do these challenges, now I got to get off. And now my whole time that I just played, I was not having fun doing the stupid challenges that I would never do if I was just playing normally, you know? So like in that aspect, I feel like the challenges kind of pooped on the game for me a little bit. Because it was like another thing to grind for. And I guess if you were like,
if you could play all day.
A player that put a lot of time in, not a casual player, then it's like, okay, well, here's more content for me to get or more things for me to grind for. But if you're just playing casually, it's like, dang, that's another thing I'm going to be way behind on.
Yeah.
But then it's like, who you're going to make the game for.
Yeah, that's the thing with like games today. It's like none of them are designed to be casual games, you know?
Yeah.
It's like they want you to keep playing this game, so they add all this stuff. But it's like being a casual player is just so rough in today's age of games.
Yeah. We were just saying right before we had to switch the camera, that this is like, so the podcast is good.
Yeah.
And it's just like what kind of like I said in the last one, it's like we don't really hang out that much to where we can talk a lot.
Yeah.
And like this is like,
it's nice.
Dang, we get to talk about stuff that like, it feels like, you know what it feels like?
What?
It feels like we're pillow talking.
Oh,
at a sleepover.
Yeah.
We're not going to sleep.
We're
sitting here. We're recording it.
We have the slumber party in here.
But it's kind of like that because it's like, damn, we get to talk about stuff that like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Can't really do that anymore.
Especially us three.
Yeah.
I feel like we suck at normal conversations.
Yeah, we do.
And it's like, I don't know. I feel like sitting down here.
Three
guys.
Talk
about stuff that like, I don't know. I wouldn't sit down with you guys and be like, video games, what do you think?
Yeah, worst game you ever played.
Yeah. Right? I want to talk about that.
Yeah.
It's kind of good. This is fun.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Good time. It's better.
So, I think this was yesterday. Yesterday. So, you know how they had the free concert there, Big and Rich, at Lambeau?
No, it's not.
I did not know that either.
Okay, so I went to it with my parents and brother.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So, I mean, I don't know. It's not what I like, you know?
It's
country.
Wasn't it?
It's country. But, I mean, it's good. They're good performers, but, like, not performing what I like.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like, they're good performers.
Yeah.
But, like, the DJ beforehand, he was, like, so hype. Like,
what was he playing?
Huh?
What was he playing?
He was just mixing a bunch of hype crap together.
Okay.
So, like, he was hyping up the crowd. I think it's so crazy how, like, one person can dictate, like, what's happening everywhere to, like, hundreds of people. Because, like, one person on stage is just going ham, like, hyping up the crowd, you know? And, like, that's insane. Yeah. One person can make everybody, like, you know? Like, that's insane. It's nuts.
Then the country artist comes on and everyone just hates their life.
Yeah, like he's trying to mix in a little bit of country in there. I'm like, ooh. Like, he goes hyping and like,
Yeah, I could never go to a country concert. It's like, it's so like relaxed and chill. Everyone's just like there to watch, you know, sing along. It's like, that's not what I want at a concert, you know. Like, I want to get hyped and have fun.
Yeah,
that's not fun to me.
Yeah, like the best part of that whole concert, I feel like, was the beginning where the DJ was like, you know, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
and then at the end, Spider-Man, they started like singing Spider-Man, like Spider-Man, whatever Spider-Man does, like, and a Spider-Man was on stage.
Oh, good
Like,
lord.
he was dancing. It was pretty legit.
That sounds like the whitest thing I could imagine, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's Green Bay, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Pretty hype. But I think it's crazy about performers.
Yeah.
What is your opinion on entertainers?
What do you mean?
Like,
You gotta be more specific there, buddy. I can see a lot of concerts.
okay, what's the best concert you've seen and why?
Sudden Death.
Why?
Because it was the coolest sounding stuff I ever heard in my entire life.
So, are you looking for more sound or entertainment? You know?
I mean, with like what I really don't like with concerts is like when you have a pop star, they're not really there singing their songs. You know, you're there to watch and perform their songs, like dance and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like I don't like that stuff. I like to hear it in like its truest form. So like, there's a song called like Angel Style. I have never in my entire life heard something that's like so like deep and heavy that sounds so cool at the same time, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's like such a unique sound that you can only get at like a concert venue. So
Yeah.
the DJ board is like literally just a giant MP3 player. So like the skill in it is like trying to transition songs that don't go together to make them sound like they were designed to go together, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So like when you hear like there's a big thing today in the EDM scene where people like there's smaller DJs who are doing like pre-recorded sets. So they they just like they mix it on their computer, then they just like press play and they just pretend they're DJing, you know?
Mhm.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's a thing with like smaller guys now, but like the big guys, like some of them do get accused of like pre-recorded sets, but that's because they do it so well, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like it sounds so cool when they transition like ways that you would never expect. That's like
Yeah.
what I like about DJing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's cool stuff, but
Yeah.
I can see that. I can see how
Yeah.
that could be good.
and
Good.
yeah. Honestly, the biggest problem with like stuff other than like dubstep concerts is the people there. Like at every single rap concert I have been to, it's literally just a giant push pits. Like you're just getting tossed around for like 3 hours. It's
Oh,
like,
man.
oh my god, I just want to get out of here, you know?
Yeah.
But it's like at these dubstep shows, it's like the nicest people you ever meet. Like you can literally just walk up right to the front rail and just like chill
What?
there. Yeah,
That's
Dang.
crazy.
it's nice stuff, man.
Dang.
That's why I don't like going to any type of gathering because it's just
Same.
like, dang, there's just
Too
there's
many
just people that just take everything too far. It's just like, man, you
Mhm.
make me not want to be here
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
You know,
Just those
Yeah.
people ruin it for everybody.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
those people.
There's people.
Bro, when we saw ASAP Mob in Minneapolis, like the venue was so weird because it was like slanted like this. Like the stage was like right here, the place was like inclining like that. So like there's people behind me that are like trying to literally jump over the top of me to get to like the front row.
What the?
It's like, what the
Jeez.
fuck are you doing? Get off of me.
Get down here.
Yeah. Oh, like, I thought I was gonna break my ankle there. I was like, oh, good lord.
Dang.
That's insane.
Wow. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff here from Jordan Odie.
Yep.
I live a crazy life.
So, should we wrap
Wrap it up? Sure. Sure.
Yeah.
Rapper.
So, Jordan, thank you for coming on
Oh, thank you for having me.
the podcast, aka we found out how far this thing can go.
AKA.
But how far can it really go?
AKA.
That's for next podcast.
You know, I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay.
I'm gonna give up.
Okay.
Okay.
AKA, I'm gonna give up.
Oh.
AKA, not on this podcast anymore.
Yeah.
Won't see me on this couch.
Oh.
What about this one?
Okay, next time you see me, I'll be on Jordan.
Yeah, we're gonna
Oh.
we're gonna
Sit in my
switch,
lap, big boy.
switch positions here.
So yeah.
Hey, anyways, my name is Jordan, aka the shit show.
You just said your name's Jordan, aka. Not this is a podcast.
So yeah. That is gonna.
So yeah,
That's gonna conclude this episode.
Yeah. Thank
see
you
you.
for listening. Would you
all
like?
4 of you out there.
Yeah,
you're the
all
real
4 of you.
ones?
Thank you, 4 of you.
I'm one. Yeah.
I am also one.
Jordan, would you like to plug anything?
I wish I had a SoundCloud to plug, but I don't. Follow me on Instagram at OD19. I need to get those followers up.
Okay. Okay.
Dang, nice.
Drew, you got anything to plug?
Yes.
What? Your motor? Plug that thing in?
I'm gonna plug this.
You unplug that?
Plug this.
People don't know what you're doing that are listening.
She's a little seed.
That's the motor trying to be plugged. Impressive.
Follow me on Instagram.
Follow me on Instagram.
Yeah.
Subscribe to BB Squad on YouTube.
Yeah.
There you go. We might be rebranding.
Yeah, we might be.
Oh.
Who knows? We got so much juice.
You got so many subscribers.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. So, yeah, you can follow me at Drew_Greaves. I don't know why I'm looking at you. Or follow me at Greaves Media if you need me to record your face.
All right. So the real brand here. Follow official Z3P on Instagram for, some high quality pics, or follow my personal one.
If you're getting married and you want a dope ass video, hit him up.
Yeah. If you want a good video, go to z3productions.com.
All right.
Anything else you want to add?
Nope.
All right, guys.
This
has been the podcast, aka goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.